What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ask Me Anything. We're going to dive straight into this first call. I think we're calling Florida here. Melissa. Okay, let's go for this one. There's actually a long message here, but I'm not going to read it out to you guys. It might be pretty private. We'll see if Melissa wants to speak about it, huh? You never know what's going to be on the... Melissa?
OMG. Yes, Eric.
OMG.
Wow.
Is it really you, Melissa?
I am just, yes, it can be you, Eric.
Yes, I think it is.
Oh my gosh. I literally just sat here and I was like, Eric, you're going to call me. You are going to call me.
Well,
you're going to call me.
Your manifestation is strong, let's say that, huh?
Wow. Amazing.
Where are we calling right now? We're calling Florida, I believe, right?
Yes, I am in
Nice.
Hollywood, Florida right now.
Oh, wow. And it must be very hot out there.
Amazing. Yes, it is extremely hot.
Extremely
Hot, like-
hot and humid and full of
Yes.
mosquitoes.
Not full of mosquitoes.
Really?
It's not that humid.
Oh.
No, not that humid. Not yet.
That's how I remember Miami
I'm
last
really
time I
close
went.
to the water. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you need to visit again. Soon.
Yeah, I do soon. Anyway,
Wow.
Melissa, first
Okay,
off,
yes.
I need to start the show. So, first off, Melissa, welcome to Ask Me Anything. So, in this episode, it's very simple. All you need to do is you ask anything you want. You've got the next 5-10 minutes. It's all yours.
Oh, wow. Okay. So one of my biggest questions to you is,
Yes.
and I know you meditate a lot, how is it possible to, or how do you stay focused when everything around you is crumbling? Not seems to be, but literally is crumbling. Family is, all over the place, and you seem to be like the only one who has this light, this love, this, okay, we got this, we can do this, this go-getter attitude. And, yes, you can meditate, but then sometimes it's like, that little glimmer of doubt, like, what am I really freaking doing? Is this really going to work? How do you do it?
Got
How?
it. Very good question. Okay, so, Melissa, can you take a deep breath with me now? Is that okay?
Yes.
And exhale. Okay, so first of all is to let's take meditation and let's take breath work as two separate things for now. If we talk about meditation, we are wanting to go into nothingness. When there is a lot of chaos happening in our life, and we are trying to close our eyes and think about nothing, that is virtually impossible, right? Your mind will be racing like crazy. So
Yes,
first
it
of
is
all,
true.
let's not try to meditate when we're in chaos, okay? Let's take that and throw that out the door first. Meditation is a state that we will go into after we have calmed the mind. We okay with that so far?
Got it.
Okay.
With you, yes.
So now, life is happening, chaos is happening, everything's going wrong. What happens in that moment? Very simple. Take a deep breath in. Slowly out. Every breath in, what we do is we visualize this cleansing energy come from the divine, go through us, and then every time we breathe out, we visualize and see all of that pain, all of the struggle, all of the negative energies just release and get out of us. Yeah. Now, so every breath we take, we release some of those negative emotions, allow it just to dissipate and leave our body, leave our soul, leave our mind. The thing is very, very simple. Because in exactly the same way it probably happens to you and everyone around you or everyone in this world even, it happens to me too. So let me give you an example. The other day,
Okay.
I woke up in the morning and, well, God knows why, but anyway, I opened up my first envelope that came through the post. And when I opened it up, it was a letter from a bailiff company, like a recovery company, a financial recovery
Yeah.
company. And this was requesting $1.2 million.
Okay.
So I got that. I opened it up and I looked at it. My first thought was, definitely shit. Second thought
Right,
was,
of course.
breathe, Eric. You teach this stuff. So I breathe
Right.
and I let it go. Then I look at it. Then it's dated from a case that, because around 7 years ago, I went into the copper industry and I nearly lost all my money. So it was related to this case around 7 years ago. So when I looked at the case, I was like, 7 years ago? And they find me now to pay the bill? I'm like, what's going on? Where did this come from, right? So I look at it and I think, this can't be happening right now. So that is my first reaction. But at the same time, my mind is saying, Eric, you teach this stuff. Although I say this can't be happening, although I see this right in front of my eyes right now, I better stop thinking about it, because if I keep thinking about it, I will manifest it really into this reality. So let's put it down.
Absolutely.
So I put it down. I kept breathing and I said, calm my mind. And I said, okay, right. Let's focus on what is the solution. How do I solve this? How do I get rid of this, right? And not focus on why is this happening to me? Because if I'm in negativity, I'm going to expand that. So what I did was I said, okay, I call them up. Now, lo and behold, I call them up. Nobody answers the phone. Then finally I get through to somebody and they say, oh, nobody's here right now to deal with your case, so you will have to call back next week. And I'm like, you're telling me I need to, in the back of my mind, think about $1.2 million that I owe for a whole week, and you're not going to answer me, right?
Right.
So anyway, I had no choice. I put it down. I said, don't think about it. Don't think about it. But obviously when we say don't think about it, what happens? We think about it.
We think about it.
Now, what happened after that moment was very, very interesting, because I went to, I went carry on doing my daily things, my daily task. Then I pick up my phone and I see somebody request to draw out. Basically, I have a Bitcoin fund. I don't know if you've seen the video I made recently talking
Bitcoin?
about, right? Basically, what happened was I received a message from somebody saying, Eric, I would like to cash out my Bitcoins because I hold the fund, right?
Wow.
So what actually happened was I said, okay, cash out, that's fine, because I just give them the cash, right? So I went to look for my Bitcoin wallet and I realized it's in the cabinet that was stolen when people came in to steal all my watches. And then I was like, oh no, you must be joking me right now. This morning, I opened a letter, $1.2 million, and now I know that I've lost $150,000 of Bitcoin. I said, no way. How am I going to pay everyone back? Right? Now, in that moment, I was like, okay, Eric, right. This is happening in a streak right now. Just like people say bad things happen in a streak, right? So I was like, Eric, you better stop this before it continues. So I said, okay, what can I do? Breathe. So I breathe. I calm the mind. Breathe, calm the mind. I kept breathing. After breathing, what did I do? I went into my gratitude diary. I said, I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for mom and dad being in great health. I'm grateful for having a roof over my head. I'm grateful for having a great YouTube channel. I'm grateful for having everything in life, you know? So I kept going into gratitude, right? And then what happened was, just like normal, I go into the car and I drive to work. And obviously in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, oh my God, I can't believe what happened this morning, like one after the other.
Insane.
And I hope nothing else goes. And then I was like, Eric, stop it.
Don't say it.
So I was like, breathe. So I breathe and I get to the workplace and I keep thinking, gratitude. What am I positive about? What am I grateful for? Then what happened was I said to my team, I said, team, you will never guess what, okay? I said, okay, I'm not holding any negativity towards this. I'm happy. I'm grateful. We come into this world with nothing. We leave with nothing. So I'm all positive.
With nothing, exactly.
But guess what? I said, I didn't realize my Bitcoin wallet got stolen and I lost $150,000, right? And then what happened was, man came to me and said, Eric, do you mean the Bitcoin wallet that's in my bedroom? And I said, what? I said, no way. And then he said, it's in my bedroom. And I said, How can you hold 150K of mine and not tell me? And then he said, well, I just forgot about it. I said, did you really hold 150K of my money next to your bed without knowing about it? And you never told me about it? And then in that moment, I was like, whoa, thank God for that. In that moment, let me tell you how I believe it. I believe it that I shifted reality and I changed what was the manifestation. Because if you really think about it, what is the likeliness of one of your employees holding 150K of yours and not telling you about it? Right. So it's just so unreal. And I was for sure it was inside that watch cabinet. But anyway, I believe because I shifted my perspective and to positivity, then my reality shifted. So when you ask that question, you say, when everything is going wrong for you, trust me one thing, it happens to me as well, and it happens all the time. But what I realize in today, my reality, this chaos, it never lasts. Because the moment I keep shifting my reality, the moment I keep shifting my mindset into positivity, my reality, everything becomes okay in the end. Do you get what I'm saying?
Wow. I absolutely do.
I
really do.
It takes a very conscious mind to consciously in every moment keep focusing on shifting to positivity, you know?
You are right. You are absolutely right.
Don't give it any attention, you know?
Yeah. I should know this because like I went through some life-changing things this year. Like I couldn't work in March because I kept having mini strokes and heart attacks. Didn't know. My job was stressing me out. Then I was getting ready for surgery, which the date kept changing, and I was so furious. And I was like, you know what? Change your thinking. What if you went in on that particular day and your doctor was just having an off day?
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
So
it happens. These things happen all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, it happened in April. 8 weeks of healing. I'm working out now.
Nice.
My friend Daniela introduced me to you, and I've been listening to you. But like I said, I haven't been working, so I am yet to join, the CC Plus and everything. I am really trying to get to your in California.
Oh yes, it would be amazing if you could. Yeah, it's in a few weeks' time.
I am really, yes, I know. So it's like like I have good hands. I can cook. I'm creative. I'm like, you know what? I am not going to work for anybody again.
I'll tell you what, Melissa. I'll tell you what, Melissa. If you can manifest yourself the ticket and the accommodation to get yourself there, I'm going to manifest for you a gold ticket. So I'm going to give you a gold ticket so you get to join the VIP session as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so that we get a chance to meet each other.
My airfare and accommodation. Okay, on it.
Okay, and then just drop me a message once it's sorted, and then I'll get my team to process a gold ticket as a gift to you.
Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. I will definitely talk, but I definitely agree with you. Shift, and I will keep that in mind. When I feel like snapping necks, I will keep that in mind.
Nice.
And you don't understand. I feel like right now this is a sign that it's happening.
That's right. Things are manifesting.
Things are happening right now. My business is going to be good. It's going to flourish. And it's done. It's a done deal.
It's already done. Yes. I love it. Okay, Melissa, thank you so much for today.
Thank you.
Namaste to you. And I trust I will be seeing you in a few weeks' time.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
For sure.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Nice. Have a blessed day.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Change your mind, change your thinking, change your reality. As simple as that. Guys, if you got anything out of this session at all, or maybe it just was there just to reaffirm your learning, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below. Let us know maybe what you're going through and how you want to break out of it, or how you are breaking out of it. And also let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it, because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, see you later. Ciao.